everyone in the Southeast Division.
Happy holidays! Hello, welcome to Holiday Helpers Call. Today, we're going to share a couple tips with you about how you can make some impact early in December. So what can you do early in December? Tip number 1 is effective and immediate internet lead follow-up.
Couple tips about that, Amber. Number 1, we want to make sure that we follow up within an hour of receiving the call. And number 2, we want to make sure that we email that customer immediately. And then number 3 is we want to continue that call. If it doesn't work, we don't hear from that customer, continue to call the customer every 2 hours. So it's actually 3 steps, or 2.5.
2.5, okay. The next tip is home visit and call blitz to invite all of your leads to an event. So what we've done is prepared a pre-home visit planning form to give you some tips and ideas of what you want to focus on. So here, Beth, we have Santa John, and the primary caregiver is Elf Beth, and we had them tour after Thanksgiving. The big needs were transportation, so we have to make sure the reindeer are ready, and his dietary meals for his bowl full of jelly. So we had some excellent follow-up right after the tour. But what I identified is his biggest barrier right now is he's really busy during the holiday season. So I'm glad that I have some tips now on how to overcome that concern.
Excellent, Amber. One other question I wanted to ask, what can we do for the caregiver?
Well, here on the form it asked that great question, so I'm glad you have that.
Sure.
Is for Mrs. Claus, Santa really needs a diet plan. So we're going to bring that for Mrs. Claus today.
Excellent. Last question I have is, what's our objective when we spend this time to go on a home visit?
Okay, I wrote the objective here. There's 2 different things I want to do. First is learn his legacy, and also I want to ask what he wants for the holidays. I'm going to bring him a great royal treatment gift.
Good, good.
Yeah.
All right, great job.
Thank you. The last tip that we have for you right now is early royal treatment delivery to your professionals, and also thank them for a referral. We're going to give you an example of what that looks like. Take some notes.
Hi, Amber. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I wanted to take a minute with you and thank you for the referral for Santa John.
Oh, you're welcome. How's he doing?
He's doing well, and I also want to let you know he benefited from our We Care evaluation program. Do you know about that?
Not really, no.
Okay. Well, our We Care evaluation is based on 4 components. Number 1, it's based on the time it takes to provide the service.
Okay.
The frequency, or how many times a week Santa John may need that service. The preferences, if John has any preferences, and as you recall, there were a couple concerns you had. And then finally, the amount of staff.
Okay.
So those were the key things that we really looked at with Santa John. And again, the preferences we were really able to accommodate. So I wanted to let you know that.
Thank you.
And then the last thing, I knew you were going on vacation because one of
am.
your assistants told me, and I took the liberty of going ahead and giving you some guides, and I got some coupons for you, for you and your family when you go to your vacation in Orlando.
Great. Well, you know what? This is truly surprising and delightful. Thank you.
You're welcome. So just in closing, I want to reinforce Holiday Helpers, effective follow-up with internet, pre-plan your home visit, and then finally, thanking a professional for early royal treatment. So the last thing, we do have another contest. The first 5 communities that send us a picture of thanking a referral source, and then also send a little story about that, thanking that professional, will receive a special gift. All right? Happy holidays!